fixing to do what's called Wal-Mart, Wal-Mart Hard, and we've got 3 new Wal-Mart drivers that will, as we leave today, we'll have 3 additional honorary drivers. So, I guess first of all, what we'll need to do is introduce these drivers that we're going to, or these individuals we're going to make drivers. So we got here first, okay, or Jay. I've been calling him Jay all day. This is Jay. We're going to make him, he's the youngest. We'll be making him a Wal-Mart driver today. And then we got, this is Mr. David. I've got to know Mr. David and his family a little bit in the last few weeks. And then we've got, last but not least, Miss Maddie. And we're going to make all of them Wal-Mart car drivers today. Got to know these 2 here, both Maddie and David, is in with a Care Search walk team, and they're going to have a walk in October to where if they raise $20,000, this lady right here is going to shave her head. If they raise $25,000, the mayor of Hansville is going to shave his head.
Yes, he is.
So, along with that, there will be 39 other.
36. Oh, 36.
Oh, 39 altogether.
36.
Altogether. That will shave their head to recognize that every day in the U.S. that 36 children are diagnosed with some form of cancer. So that's going to be a great event also. But what we're going to do now is we're going to we got, as you can see, a bunch of drivers standing around over here. We can't let them do that. We got to make them earn their keep, you know. So we're going to have each one of them come up and introduce themselves to you and everything, how long they've been with the company, maybe throw a CB handle in there and tell you what people call them on the radio, and all that good stuff. So we'll start out with, you get the honors.
My name is Charlie Brown. I've been that's what everybody calls me, Charlie Brown. Jay Shear, this is my great nephew. I've been with Wal-Mart for 27 all my life. Real family. Right here. All family.
Okay. Then we got
Okay.
Hi everybody, my name's Gary Llewellyn. I'm out of Mississippi. I've been with Wal-Mart 9 years. Been with this group for about 5, and it's been a pleasure. Sleep mine. It's all about these kids right here.
Donnie Hullett out of Cullman, Alabama. Call me Country Boy on the radio. I've been Wal-Mart 18 years. Wal-Mart card going on 5 years. Every event gets better. We've been to several events and it's not been a bad one yet.
No, Philip's crying or sweating.
Name's Eddie Posey. I'm from New Albany, Mississippi. I live in Blount County, Alabama, so don't even ask. They call me Slim on the radio.
Slim.
Why?
I don't know.
Hey, I'm Billy Tatum. I'm from Woodhaven, Mississippi. I've been with Wal-Mart 22 years. And I've been with Wal-Mart for 5 years.
And last but not least, oh yeah,
John O'Malley from Midway, Tennessee.
speak up.
Midway's that little blue dot. And we are going to have a football team this year.
I'm saying Rocky Top for them.
Oh,
Yeah, please.
that's been one good thing.
The only problem that we really have with Bozo is he goes by directions by looking at his past.
Hey, we love our truck drivers.
I'm Bill Cagle. I'm from Cullman. Drive out of Cullman. Been at Walmart 15 years. They call me Ronway. I guess I follow the fast too.
And I'm Phil Pargrove. I've been at Walmart 21 years. They call me Thunder on the radio. Don't know why, I'm kind of quiet and shy, but they gave me that name when I first came down here. So, but anyway, we're excited to be here today to make all these young folks honorary drivers. They'll be getting a truck ride back over to our dispatch office after this event. For those of you that doesn't know about Wal-Mart Park, kind of what it is, it actually started from a store down in Texas. Our first individual is on the back of the trailer out there. His name is Jack Scott. Jack lived in Texas at the time. He is now living in Hollywood, Alabama. We're very close to him. He's part of our family. Jack was misdiagnosed when he was young, and by the time that they had the proper diagnosis, they couldn't do anything for him. He needs a heart transplant. He's actually living, they said, on 5% of his heart. But he brightens your day whenever you see him. He's always smiles, never complains. He's always talking about how great things are. He wants to know how you're doing over how he's doing and that type of stuff. But his mom had to have a test run on him when he was like 6 years old, 7 years old. And he had to be up 24 hours before they could do this test on him. So what they done was they was like, his mom, how do you keep up a 6-year-old for 24 hours? So they took him to the local Walmart store, which was 30 miles away in Templeton. And so anyway, they took him around, let him ride bicycles. She got with the management team, and they kept him up, kept him playing all night long, and all. And so they took him in the back room, and he saw them unloading the trailer and saw the truck come in, and he just fell in love. He's actually been on Paul Hart. They talked about him.
Phil gets pretty emotional when he starts talking about Jack. He's a member of the family. There's no doubt about it. And these youngsters right here will be a member of our family now. We're so proud to have them. We do everything we can with what we can do, with what we got to do with. This man right here holds us together.
Jack said that whenever he was graduating from kindergarten, or he graduated when he was 6 years old, he wanted to be a Walmart truck. Well, we knew he wanted to be a driver, but so through the years, the store had set up a truck ride for Jack and everything, and he actually made like a 350-mile trip, and they paid him a paycheck and did all that, got it started. So when we heard about this and everything, 6 years ago now, 5 of us drivers got together and we presented it to Bentonville, and they said to go with it. So from that, we've actually got 2 of the trailers that you see out front. The second one has different children on it. It's got 25, 26 children on it. Jack will be on the back of every door because he's like our founder of it and all. But so that's that's basically how Wal-Mart Heart got started, and we took it to the different DCs. We now have around 300, 350 drivers nationwide that does this. Probably do around 200 events a year. And also, we also, not only for the children, we do veterans homes. We go cook for veterans homes. Mr. Billy there, he just brought the trailer up from a veterans home down in Jackson, Mississippi. They done a big fish fry for the veterans down there. So it's not only for the, like I say, for the children, but just people in need in our communities and stuff. So that's kind of how we got started. So it's time, I think, that we get these drivers in uniform.
Jason, ready to put the uniform on?
Mind if I put my hair a bit?
Pretty cool, huh?
Okay, now, you know how it is working for Walmart, where you got to have your badge and all? Well, mine's gone. Okay, well, everybody knows who I am.
Every once in a while we have to been who we are.
Yeah, but I always look up at the Cullman. So what we do is we have to have these, and we have some special ones made up for our honorary drivers. So each one of these now, don't be surprised when you go on the truck ride, you get stuck at the gate and you have to show them your badge. Because they will chase you across the parking lot. Here you go, Miss Maddie. And then there's Mr. Jace. And of course, see, yeah, that man, Dave. Okay, now everybody, I got a couple drivers in here that's got hats on. I don't do it because I'm afraid of losing my hair. But we have hat specials made for them that show that they're honorary drivers. So we have to, they'll have to be this, have this on to be in full uniform. So see, I'm not in full uniform. So we got Mr. David here one. All right. And let's see, Mr. Jace. All right, now that's cool right there. And this is mine. No. The ladies in that we do these for and everything, you know, a lot of them's not into the caps and that type of stuff and everything, so we decided we'd do something a little different and give them a visor, you know. But as you can see on the front of it, it still says Wal-Mart Heart Honorary Driver. Oops. Can I leave? Oh, there you go.
That's a good looking driver there now.
Yeah. And now, we need somebody from the store that cheered. Yeah. We need somebody that's really upbeat and knows the cheer real well. Come on. Yeah. Okay, now look here. We've got this thing that we do the Wal-Mart Heart, Wal-Mart cheer. and they got a squiggly in the middle. Okay, now what we're gonna do is we're gonna have both of them here. Okay, both, do me a favor, and show them how the squiggly goes. I'm proud of you too, bud. We'll do a practice run. Okay? And you call it out.
Ready to do the squiggly? Alright, everybody watching? Do the squiggly.
But now you're supposed to go all the way. No.
Yeah, you're supposed to go all the way down.
There you go. Okay, y'all got that down pretty good. Okay, we're.
Alright, ready?
Okay, let's go.
Give me a W. Give me an A. Give me an L. Give me a squiggly. Give me an M. Give me an A. Give me an R. Give me a T. What does that spell? Walmart. Say it again. Walmart. Who's number one? Walmart.
That was close. That's awesome. That's awesome. Okay, we'd love to get the stores involved in all this also. So, and then, you know, a lot of times they may want to go to a ball game. Y'all like ball games? Do you? Well, you know, you like to play ball games? All right, that is cool. Now, what this is, if I can figure out how to open it.
Give it to the child. They'll take
Yeah,
care
they'll
of it.
take care of it. This is adult proof. So this is a stadium blanket. So when they go to the ball games in the wintertime, they can stay a little bit warm there. So we'll. I'm just good at unfolding. I'm not good at folding. So. You're welcome. All right. Okay. Now, Karen, Carrie, come on over. Come on. Okay. This is Karen. This is David's mom. This is Carrie, Maddie's mother, and this is Celia, Mr. Jason's mom. One thing that we find out in doing these events is a lot of times the families are on tight schedules. They have to do a kind of a routine and everything. So this right here is to help them also to come in, break a little bit of the monotony, have a little bit of fun and all that stuff. So we like to give them a little something to remember this by too. So what we're going to do, they say these are coffee mugs. I think they're soup bowls. But so we're going to give each one of you a set of these to remember.
They are not microwavable safe. I found that out the hard way.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that. But I'm not a coffee drinker, so. You're a coffee drinker? Why not? Okay. See? And, okay, also, you know, a little extra to sit around the house and that type of stuff. Now, we have sets of these collectible glasses. You know, just something that they can sit out through the house, kind of remember the day and have a good time with them and that type of stuff. So. This is childproof too. Hard to open. Oh, you done found something else. So there's that. Okay, and then I forgot about these. Now these here are safety candy bowls. Yeah, so you can actually set candy out around in there. Mom, that you might need some candy? No? So we're going to give each one of them those too. I wanted to bring your attention to, we don't have pictures of Jace yet. We're going to do pictures for them and everything, but this right here is the fight for cancer, the battle of the beast, and also all of these families have been through battles with cancers with their children. Mr. Jace here has actually, he's got heart problems and a blood disease. So, you know, in doing these different events and all, the one thing we find out is how blessed we are, and it wants you, makes you want to give back to the communities and that type of stuff. Meeting with these ladies and these children, I will tell you, it is a real blessing to work with these folks. They have really stepped up to the plate, doing a lot of fundraisers and that type of stuff. We will actually be outside of Wal-Mart tomorrow, not with Wal-Mart Heart, but with Cure Search, and I'll to do some stuff with them and everything, and try to make the walk a little better in October. So anybody that wants to come and join in on that, they can. The only other thing is, does the store have anything else that they want to do?
Philip.
No, those will have to. I'll go ahead and show you here to the store. Once we get back to DC, and they will get a certificate and everything showing them as this day is their day as honorary driver for Wal-Mart. Now, this isn't a one-day thing where we come in and bring them in and send them back off. They'll be getting phone calls from my driver off and on, check on them, see how they're doing, that type of stuff. And some of you have been at the Wal-Mart Heart events before. We've had 2 or 3 of them here before. But what this says is Wal-Mart Transportation LLC recognizes David Bailey as a private fleet honorary driver of the day on June 12, 2012, witnessed by, and then the driver signed it, you know, and that gives them a little something they can put up in their room and that type of deal. Also, anybody that wants to sign these, we got 3 posters up here. We're gonna give each one of the children a poster to put up in their rooms. They've got to know what time it is. Trust me, you don't want to be late on load. But each one of them will get a little box that they can carry around with them. And well, this right here, I know school's fixing to start back. So we also have little packs, school starter pack, starting back, and I always got the pencil sharpener, the rulers, and that type of stuff.
Unloaded, please.
One thing that we do know, there's a lot of travel involved whenever they have to go to the hospital and that type of stuff. Well, we got a safety award a couple years ago that was actually carrier bags. So what we're doing is we're going to give each one a leather carry bag, and it's got the wheels and all that stuff on it and everything, and it will outrun it. But make it a little bit easier on them when they go to have to go to the hospital and that type of stuff and all. So we want to give that to each one of them too. And you can carry all your stuff out of here. But
I do.
okay, now you get
Philip has really done a fantastic job with his Wal-Mart Heart, but Philip has actually stepped out of the box where a lot of people have not, and has donated his time for the Cure Search to help, you know, outside of Walmart, and he has really
I actually no, we actually had my oldest daughter diagnosed.
But all is good. It come back good. So far.
So I can only imagine.
We just hope
What they
everybody
go
gets
through.
as big a blessing out of this as what we do.
Yeah.
We always want to walk away with a blessing.
That's the thing of it, the children here, we want them to have a good time, but I tell you, getting to know these children, the families, that is a blessing that we, it blesses us a lot more than we could ever do for them, and we appreciate all of y'all allowing us to be a part of your family here. Like I say, we was blessed that things came back good for us. Like I said, I can only imagine what we went through, what these families go through when it's actually a something that you have to go with day by day. So, like I say, we want to appreciate the store. Y'all been great about helping us out with these events and all. I came up a few weeks ago and talked to them, and they've set this up pretty quick and done an awesome job with it. The cake was donated by the store. Like I say, all the associates have been awesome with it. Like I said, they all came up front, and we really appreciate that. We can't do it. It's a driver-driven program, but we can't do it without the stores. Because without the stores, we wouldn't have any place to come in and do it with. So we just want to say thank y'all for what y'all do. So, well now, anybody wants a little bit of cake, and all I can, you come up and have a little bit of cake, kind of socialize in. One thing, I almost forgot. We do fundraisers there at the DC and that type of thing, each child will get $150 today to spend here at the store, and also kind of give them a little fun here in the store, and all before we take off and go to the dispatch. Like I say, we will have a truck ride from here over to there. So I appreciate it.